Israel and Iran are once again making headlines. This time, it's not cyber attacks or proxy wars, it's real and it may change Middle East forever. So let's break it down and understand why these both countries are enemies, why did the war break out, and what's happening. Let's first understand why Iran and Israel are enemies. Before 1979, under Mohammad Reza Pahlavi, Iran had friendly relations with Israel, including military and economic cooperation. But after the Iranian Revolution post 1979, Ayatollah Khomeini came into power and the new Islamic Republic rejected Israel's legitimacy, viewing it as a regime oppressing Muslims, especially Palestinians. This new regime adopted a strong pro Palestinian stance, supporting groups like Hezbollah in Lebanon and Hamas in Palestine. Israel retaliated through several ways, like assassination of top nuclear scientists of Iran, cyber attacks, airstrikes in Syria over Iranian military infrastructure. For over 4 decades, this has been a silent, shadowy war, but in 2025, this time it exploded into the open. So, what's really at the heart of this conflict? One word: nuclear weapons. Iran says its nuclear program is for energy and medical research, but Israel and many in the West believe it's a cover for building a nuclear weapon. Now, here's where the science comes in. To make a nuclear bomb, you need enriched uranium. Now, when you extract natural uranium from environment, it generally constitutes two isotopes, uranium 238 and uranium 235. Uranium 238 is found in abundance. It constitutes 99.3% of natural uranium by mass, while uranium 235 constitutes 0.7%. Now, this isotope, uranium 235, is actually used in nuclear reactors and for making nuclear bombs. The concentration of uranium 235 used in nuclear reactors varies from 3 to 20%, but in order to make a nuclear bomb, you need its concentration to be more than 90%. But how do you increase the percentage from 0.7% to 3%, 20%, or 90%? That is where the process uranium enrichment comes into the picture. It's a process through which you increase the concentration of uranium 235 and use it for making bombs or in nuclear reactors for generating electricity. Now, under the 2015 Iran nuclear deal, Iran was allowed to enrich uranium only up to 3.67%. But in 2018, the US withdrew from the deal under President Donald Trump, and after that, Iran began exceeding the limits. It was enriching up to 60%, and recently reports have surfaced that Iran is secretly pushing towards 90%, meaning a bomb could be months away. And that's when Israel decided it couldn't wait. On June 13th, the Israeli military launched Operation Rising Lion, a full scale airstrike targeting over 100 Iranian facilities, including Natanz nuclear site, long range missile factories, key command centers, and many other places. It wasn't just jets, it was a tech savvy operation. Israeli Mossad agents were already present in Iran. They assembled the drones from inside the country, taking out the radar and missile defenses even before the first bomb dropped. The message was clear: Israel wouldn't allow Iran to go nuclear. And this was the statement of Benjamin Netanyahu after they launched the operation. We are at a decisive moment in Israel's history. Moments ago, Israel launched Operation Rising Lion, a targeted military operation to roll back the Iranian threat to Israel's very survival. This operation will continue for as many days as it takes to remove this threat. In Iran, more than 260 people have died, including Iran's top nuclear scientists and commanders. Many people are wounded. In Israel, at least 24 civilians have been killed in the attack. The war is still ongoing and this toll will rise. The world watched it in disbelief. Many nations condemned violence. Oil prices have surged and internet lit up with images of burning cities. This conflict is not just about two countries. Any escalation could ruin the entire region, and remember, this started because Iran was close to building a nuclear bomb. Israel took action to stop it. Now the question is, will it work or will this gamble ignite a much larger war? It is still unfolding and its consequences may shape the future of Middle East for years. What do you think? Is Israel protecting itself or is it fueling a war that could spiral out of control? Tell us what do you think in the comments below. If you learned something new today, give this video a like and subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss more deep dives into world events.